no matter what you are going through at this very moment. Life goes on.
Life goes on.
Life goes on.
Life goes on.
We made it, Jordan.
Mama, we made it.
We made it.
We are at the final stop of our road to PTD journey.
Crazy.
This has been a several month-long journey, an absolutely insane journey. We have listened to some of our new favorite BTS songs.
Yeah.
Like some boppers, Jordan.
Crazy.
And new video November is right around the corner.
Listen, man.
That is going to be nuts.
We're gearing up for it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, also send recommendations for new video November.
Yes.
Because this year, it's going to be even bigger and better than last year. Yeah. Everybody. All right, brother.
All right.
Last stop on the road, PTD, is going to be insane. Let's jump into Life Goes On. Let's finish up this business. And before we do anything, brother, we have to read a few notes that our wonderful moderator, aka helpful army patron and fantastic human being who we met in real life,
Yes.
Jen, has for us here.
All
So
right.
let's read some of Jen's notes.
So Jen's first note says, this song, Life Goes On, is the first primarily Korean song to hit #1 on the Hot 100 in its history.
Wow.
Oh. Wow. All right. And before I go any further, in our discussions with Jen,
Yeah.
we talked about the ordering of this song. And we came up with the idea of listening to this song, right, as our last stop before experiencing the PTD concert.
Yes, sir.
So this is special.
This is very special.
Yeah.
And it's on the B album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen continues, it is also BTS's third #1 on Billboard's Hot 100. This was done with almost exclusively digital and physical sales.
Wow.
As Life Goes On got no radio play or promotion.
Wow.
Wow.
First primarily Korean song.
Yeah.
Does that mean it has a bit of English in it?
That means there may be a, what? Let's go.
Yeah. Interesting. Wow, that's a massive feat.
Yeah.
Another note Jen leaves us here says, Life Goes On is a kind of companion to Dynamite.
Oh.
And the two get performed together a lot. They are approaching the same sentiment and problem, comfort in the pandemic era, but in different ways.
Interesting. I wonder if once we click play on this song, it'll sound familiar to us. Right?
Yeah.
Because thinking about the title, Life Goes On,
Yeah.
it doesn't ring a bell.
Doesn't Suga have a song called Life Goes On? And I thought he took pieces from this, or maybe was inspired.
Okay.
Can we search that up quick?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not making that up, am I?
Let's see. Yeah?
Or maybe this, he just, yeah, I think it was on D-Day, Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget the exact connection because we hadn't heard BTS's Life Goes On.
Interesting.
So I think we
Okay.
missed out on the true meaning of that song.
Got it.
But maybe we'll understand better after today.
All right. Jen also writes, the music video is directed by JK,
Okay.
which makes it his directorial debut. What?
A Golden Closet Films production.
All right, now I am really excited, right? I wonder if we'll recognize any of JK's signature directorial or production within the music video.
We'll have to keep our eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Jen writes, most of the promotions for Life Goes On in 2020 were done without Suga, who was recovering from his shoulder surgery at this time. As you'll see, they find creative ways around it when they can.
All right.
Okay?
Probably paper cutouts, cardboard cutouts.
Oh yeah,
of Suga.
we've seen them do that. Yeah, during their interview.
All right, and lastly, Jen says all performances were done without an audience. PTD LA is the first time BTS performs this song and in general in front of a live audience since 2019. It's extra special. Okay, I love songs like this, Jordan, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, PTD LA is going to be magical.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Jen, for this helpful and important information.
Yeah.
This helps out a lot. Okay, Jared, we have 2 teasers before we watch the music video. Let's jump into teaser number 1, everybody.
Let's go.
Very warm. I got the feeling like they're all together.
Right, maybe by a campfire.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, teaser number 2, everybody. Here we go.
Let's go. Here's some samples in the back, maybe.
Was it saying I remember?
Well, that was the words I heard, but the sampling sounds in the back, you hear those?
Can we listen one more time?
This might be a sentimental one.
Yeah, that's what it's feeling like. Okay, let's jump in, everybody. This is BTS Life Goes On official music video. And as of August 16th, 2024, it sits at 547 million views on YouTube.
What's new?
Just another hit song, number 1. Nothing to see here, everybody. Here we go.
Let's go.
Ooh.
He takes off the mask.
오늘도 비가 내릴 것 같아 흠뻑 젖어버렸네 아직도 멈추질 않아 저 먹구름보다 빨리 달려가 그럼 될 줄 알았는데 나 겨우 사람인가 봐 몹시 아프네 세상이란 놈이 지갑기 덕분에 눌러보는 먼지 쌓인 되감기 넘어진 채 청하는 엇박자의 춤 겨울이 오면 내 진짜 더 뜨거운 숨 끝이 보이지 않아 출구가 있긴 한가발이 뜨지지 않아 잠시 두 눈을 감아 여기 내 손을 잡아줘 미래로 달아나자 Like an echo in the forest 하루가 돌아오겠지 아무 일도 없던 듯이 Yeah, life goes on Like an arrow in the blue sky 또 하루쯤마다 겠지 On my pillow, on my table Yeah, life goes on like this again 이 음악을 빌려 너에게 나 전할게
Let's go, Sugar.
사람들은 말해 세상이 다 변했대 다행히도 우리 사이는 아직 여태 안 변했네 내 하루 시작과 끝 안녕이란 말로 오늘과 내일 또 함께 이어보자고 멈춰있지 마 어둠에 숨지 마 빛은 더 떠오르니까 echo in the forest. 하루가 돌아오겠지. 아무 일도 없는 듯이. Yeah, life goes on like an arrow in the blue sky. 또 하루도 날아갔지. On my pillow, on my table. Yeah, life goes on like this again. I remember. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh.
I remember. I remember. Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember.
Wow.
Hmm.
Okay, I really like that.
I really enjoyed that too, man.
There come times where songs like this just completely feed your soul. Right? I feel like I needed this tonight. I don't know why I was expecting, when I heard, I think Jen wrote, it's like a relative of Dynamite.
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh,
Right.
some maybe EDM good feel.
Yeah.
But this was more mellow.
Yeah.
Right? This fed the soul.
I was also thinking it would be a little more upbeat.
Yeah.
I was very surprised
Yeah.
by the way it sounded. And like you mentioned, even in the teasers, the samples in the back and just
Yeah.
it's a very simplistic beat.
Yeah.
It sounds like they don't try to do too much on it.
Yeah.
Right? It's the fine line between harmonizing, talking, and comforting.
Ooh.
That's what this was to me.
Ooh. What you just said there, the perfect example of that. Harmonizing, talking, and comforting is the riff that V and Jimin were doing together, saying "I remember." Right? Jimin in the background sort of sounds like he's talking over a phone.
Oh,
Right? They're both harmonizing.
yeah.
Right? And it's so soothing.
It is soothing, man.
Yeah. Replay that part real quick.
Okay.
I think they're saying "I remember." I remember.
Do you
I
remember
think it's
where
at
it
the
was?
end where it caught me.
Life goes on like this again. I remember.
Here, you hear Jimin?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember.
Wow.
I remember. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Right? Oh.
Yeah. You got a good ear. I completely missed that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Jimin was sort of singing at the same time as V there.
Yeah. Jordan, this is a pandemic anthem.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember laying in my bed during COVID, the pandemic, 2020, and just covered up in a dark room watching the news, like what is about to happen next.
Yeah.
And I remember like there being such a lack of music during that time, and obviously movies and content, because everything shut down.
Yeah, you couldn't make
But
it.
music in particular, right, was something that we relied on, whether it was every Friday,
Yeah.
right? New music
You talking about before the pandemic or
Right.
during?
when we relied on before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Right? Every Friday, oh yes, a new album's coming out. Once the pandemic hit, it slowed down so much,
Rapidly.
right? And songs like this,
Yeah.
right? If I had heard this during the pandemic, it's like, oh, they're acknowledging the pandemic, they're acknowledging what's happening, and they're telling us that life goes on,
Yeah.
right? A lot of our favorite artists, we didn't get that, right? It's like they just stopped making music, and of course, they had to do what they had to do.
Yeah.
But BTS during this was powerful,
Yeah.
right? Think about being an army and hearing this from BTS in 2020.
Yeah, you feel that magnetic connection to them.
Yeah.
Because like you said, they're actually talking about it.
Yep.
JK starts the song off essentially by saying, one day the world stopped without any warning.
Yep.
That's exactly what happened. We all remember where we were the day the world stopped.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me, Jared? I was driving on the highway coming back from Boston when the news broke.
Yeah.
When the news broke that we need to wear masks. They had billboards. I'm talking like those electronic billboards that you put up in emergencies.
Yeah.
Like in the snowstorms, telling you to slow down.
Yeah.
On those, for the first time ever, it did not feel real.
Was it snowing?
It might have been snowing, but it had nothing to do with the snow. The billboard said,
Wear a mask.
practice social distancing.
Oh, yeah.
Stay 6 feet apart. Wear mask. And you're thinking, Jared, wait, what is going on? What the heck is going on? This world is fragile.
Yeah.
Human beings are fragile. So yeah, one day the world stopped without any warning. We all can relate to that.
Yeah. And like looking at these visuals,
Yeah.
JK did his thing. He perfectly captured the spirit of this song. Right? Seeing moments where each member is alone.
Yes.
Right? Just whether it's brushing their teeth, looking into the sky, but then moments where they're all inside together. I loved like those right there. I
Oh
loved
my
that.
goodness.
I love that. And then there was this one eerie moment where I think Jin is the only one awake, and he's just staring
Yeah.
at the camera. The other members are sleeping.
And the music stopped at that moment, right? Like right here.
Yeah, replay that.
잠시 두 눈을 감아 여기 내 손을 잡아 저 미래로 달아나자.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah. But Jin says, close your eyes.
Yeah.
And then they appear on stage.
Yeah.
That's how I interpreted it.
So this is essentially ARMY and BTS closing their eyes together. And this is what they see.
Yeah.
Is that what's going on here?
Oh.
They said the same thing essentially in telepathy, Jared.
Yeah.
Close your eyes will essentially dream
Yes.
up of being on an island together. when
And
this
it is
all
in
over.
black and white. So
That's crazy. We have a few explanation videos today, but oh my goodness, Jared, the fact that JK directed this, I think it makes it that much more authentic.
oh yeah.
Because JK understands what BTS is trying to convey here.
Yep.
So watching this, it doesn't feel like a music video that we have seen from them in the past.
Yes.
It doesn't feel like all of the ones we've watched from previous eras. No, this is coming straight out of JK's brain.
Yeah.
And I'm sure other people's as well. And the other members played a role too.
Yeah.
But it's so natural. And it feels like one long GCF.
Yes.
And there's no like misfitted visuals.
Yeah.
Just looking at them, like you mentioned, them together, them alone.
And a lot of simplicity,
Yeah.
right? Nothing fancy. Nothing like Boy With Love.
Right.
Right? You have moments of color, a lot of purple, and then moments of monochrome.
And they're doing what we all did
Yeah.
during the pandemic. That's what it looks like to me.
Yep.
Right? We all huddled with our families
Yeah.
and stayed in our pajamas and tried to get through and make sense of the world.
Sugar snapped.
Sugar freaking snapped.
And how about that Sugar to Hobie handoff?
Oh my goodness. And how about the Sugar J-Hope also
Yeah.
did a version of that. I feel like he harmonized a bit more. Can we listen to Sugar's verse one more time?
Yes. It's the most replayed part.
Okay.
Like this again. 이 음악을 빌려 너에게 나 전할게. 사람들은 말해 세상이 다 변했대. 다행히도 우리 사이는 아직 여태 안 변했네.
What other, I'm sorry, I'll play it. What other song did he do that in? I can't think right now.
I forget.
Was it a song off of D-Day or maybe one of his
It could be
mixtapes?
Hagum. It could literally be anything.
Army, do you remember?
Yeah.
Army
Army
remembers.
knows. Yeah.
Yeah, please let us know.
Cheryl.
Right here. Beautiful.
Yeah. And again, they do this on nearly every OT7 song, but every single member, right, shown their color, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, just the way that each member took this song and took their part and ran with it.
Yeah.
Right? It was perfect.
It was. And I don't mean to leave RM out.
Yeah.
RM's
RM
verse
had a nice verse too.
Yeah, he came early
Yeah.
on in the song.
Yeah.
Let's listen to his verse one more time.
오늘도 비가 내릴 것 같아 흠뻑 젖어버렸네 아직도 멈추질 않아 저 먹구름보다 빨리 달려가 그럼 될 줄 알았는데 나 겨우 사람인가 봐 몹시 아프네 세상이란 놈이 지갑기 덕분에 눌러보는 먼지 쌓인 되감기 넘어진 채 청하는 엇박자의 춤 겨울이 오면 내 시자 더 뜨거운
pizza.
숨
Got pizza.
Yeah.
It looks like healthy pizza.
Yeah, RM spitting.
Yeah.
I want to see behind the scenes of JK directing this.
Yeah.
Wow. This was a beautiful, comforting, soothing
Yes.
message that BTS left for ARMY during the pandemic. And it's not like they were trying to act happy or anything.
Right.
They're expressing their genuine emotions that we all felt.
A very mellow vibe with an underlying optimism
Yeah.
and smiling and happiness. Yeah.
Yeah, look at Jimin smile
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
You know, they're just being them.
Yeah.
B.
Okay, so according to Dual Set, Life Goes On was produced by the homie P Dog,
Wow.
written by P Dog, RM, Ruth, Chris James, Antonina, Armado, Sugar, and J Hope. All right.
P Dog is so versatile.
He's so versatile.
Oh yeah, and we have a whole bunch of different versions,
yes.
I believe. Jen included those in the document that Jen
Yes.
sent.
So we'll watch those likely in part 2, right?
Yeah, I think part 2 we'll get to those.
All right. All right, so the note here says during the global press conference for BRM shared that Life Goes On was written before Dynamite and that the two songs have the same root and are intended to carry the same message of comfort. BTS previously shared the message of this song during the group's speech at the 75th UN General Assembly. Life Goes On, let's live on.
Let's live on.
And we watched that, right?
Is that the one we watched?
Click on it quick.
And I let myself be filled with imagination.
don't know
함께
if we watched this
토닥이며 무엇을 같이
하겠지?
그리고 I'm Diamond, You Know I Glow 이란
Okay.
Yeah, this was released during the pandemic, so it was virtual, I
Yeah.
believe.
All right, maybe we can include that in part 2 as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we watched President Biden and
Yeah,
Vice
yeah.
President Harris. She was there?
Oh, wow.
VP Harris? When they went to the White House?
Interesting.
Man. Okay.
All right. So the lyrics begin, one day the world stopped. Without any forewarning, spring, not knowing how to wait or how to read the room, showed up anyway. Ooh. The streets where footprints are wiped away, I who lies fallen here, time flows on its own without even saying sorry.
Time ain't got time to apologize now.
Time is ruthless. It looks like it'll rain today as well. I'm completely soaked. It's still not stopping. I run faster than those dark clouds. I thought that'd make it all right. but it turns out I'm just a mere human. It hurts so bad. Oh,
Yeah, this
Right.
is RM.
you can't outrun
Yeah.
these dark clouds, right? Some things in life you can't outrun.
Ugh.
You have to endure.
Ooh, you gotta let it pass.
Yes.
You gotta let the clouds pass.
Or you got to go through it.
You gotta go through it.
Because
You
you're,
gotta, yeah.
you're a human,
Yeah, I'm completely soaked.
right?
It's not like I'm immune to getting wet.
Exactly. Right? No matter what kind of thinking about the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
No matter what kind of gadgets you own,
Mm.
right? No matter how much money you had, every single day you were seeing another name of a famous person dying from COVID. That was a crazy time, Jordan.
I feel like it gets sort of what's the word? Not mythologized, but like it's cliche to bring up COVID now.
Yeah.
When we were, at least that's how I feel.
Yeah.
When we were living through it,
Yeah.
are you kidding me? What is happening?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is happening? But now there's this debate between if it's real, if it wasn't.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
we need to wear masks, we didn't. The vaccine, no vaccine. We lived through a crazy time period. I think we can all admit that, right? Oh
Meanwhile-
my goodness.
So many people out there, including many of our patrons,
Yeah.
are still experiencing long COVID.
Yeah.
You know?
I heard there's also a bump this summer
A bump in cases.
in cases of COVID.
Yeah.
One of the highest bumps in recent times.
Wow.
Yeah. RM is spitting.
Yeah, I really liked his verse.
Yeah.
The cold that the world gave me, thanks to it, I pushed the dusty rewind button. Lying fallen, I ask you to dance with me offbeat. When winter comes, let's exhale an even warmer breath. I push the dusty rewind button. What's that mean? Like memories? Or like taking a step back?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Maybe lying fallen, I ask you to dance with me offbeat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's talking about a song
Yeah.
or memories.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to pick up here?
Okay. There's no end in sight. Would there be an exit at all? Jared, when we were in it, again, we didn't know when this was going to end.
Yeah.
Nobody knew. My feet refused to move. Oh, close your eyes for a moment. Hold my hand here. Let's run away to the future. Like an echo in the forest. Love that part. Another day will come as if nothing happened. Yeah, life goes on. Like an arrow in the blue sky.
Oh, look at the note.
The note here says I'm thinking of a contral, which is called this in Korean, each literally translated to flying cloud and airplane cloud, especially given the next line that says another day will fly by.
Oh, wow.
A little bit of wordplay here, Jared.
Yeah.
A contral comes from like a plane or a jet, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks like an arrow in the blue sky.
Yeah. Who thinks of this stuff? Like an arrow in the blue sky. Another day will fly by. On my pillow, on my table. Yeah, life goes on. Forget how it goes. Yeah, life goes on. Like this again. I'll borrow this music and tell you. People say the world has changed. Thankfully, between you and I, it's still the same.
Ooh.
And that also, I could imagine, brought immense comfort to both BTS and ARMY. Right? The world can change as much as it wants. And yeah, we're all going to lose people we love. But at the end of this all, we know that we will continue
Yeah.
to grow our bond.
Yeah.
That's not going away. That's unchangeable.
It's only getting stronger.
Only getting stronger.
Yeah.
With Annyeong, that I always say to start and finish the day, and it says Annyeong is an informal way, to say both hello and goodbye. Let's thread today and tomorrow together, although everything is paused. Don't hide in the dark.
I love that.
What part?
Don't hide in the dark.
Oh,
Don't hide in the dark. Although everything is paused, don't do what I did and go in your dark room and get underneath your blanket.
that was a little comforting though, wasn't it?
Very comforting.
And that line is followed with, because the light will shine again.
Preach.
You don't want to miss that light when it shines.
Yeah.
So don't hide in the dark. All right, you want to pick back up?
All right. There's no end in sight. Would there be an exit at all? My feet refuse to move. Oh, close your eyes for a moment. Hold my hand here. Let's run away to the future. Like an echo in the forest. Another day will come as if nothing happened. Yeah, life goes on. Like an arrow in the blue sky. Another day will fly by. On my pillow, on my table. Yeah, life goes on. Oof. Like this again. I remember, I remember, I remember, I remember.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. I don't know why, like an image in my mind, I have BTS just ever so gently, like, you know when, and it's happened to us a few times when we've had pets, but like when your pet escapes maybe at a young age and you know you need to get that pet back inside, you can't scare it, right? The pet is terrified of being outside. You got cars going by, but it's like this big world. The pet just wanted to go out and see it.
Yeah.
So like Army is that pet who just ran outside and may be feeling terrified.
Ooh.
BTS is the pet owner saying, come here, everything's good.
And you have to, like you said, go slowly to get the pet.
That's it. Just reeling the pet back in. It's okay. You want food? Gotcha.
No.
Gotcha. You're never leaving this rabbit hole. Gotcha.
That's actually a great analogy. That's a great analogy.
Yeah, yeah.
What type of pet are Army?
Oh, just a cute little cat. Just a nice, cute little cat. Means no harm. Wants to love. Will sleep next to you. You know?
But can also scratch you if necessary.
Of course.
Cruise
ship owner.
boat owner. He felt the wrath of the kitties.
Yeah, yeah.
He felt the wrath of Army.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, the kayak owner, he felt the cuddliness and the softness
That's right.
of Army.
That's right.
This is a beautiful, beautiful place to be.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the type of song that just makes you at ease.
Yeah.
It makes you less anxious.
Yep.
Even now, that's what I'm feeling now.
Yes.
Completely calm after listening to this song.
Yeah.
I don't know if they intended to do that with the production of the sounds that they put together, but if so, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Because I know certain hertz of a song can impact how you feel.
You taking us back to Wallian?
Oh, that too? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's scientific, dog.
Yeah.
This was beautiful.
All right. What's next?
So next up, we have a Bookish Theories breakdown, and we're told to skip a certain portion of this because there's BU spoilers.
Okay.
So we can't forget, brother.
All right, 418. I'll write it down.
Yeah, 418 to 447.
Okay.
All right, let's check this out, everybody. BTS, Life Goes On, meaning explained, lyrics and music video breakdown and analysis. Let's go. Here we go.
세상이 멈췄어 아무런 예고도 하나 없이 꿈은 기다림을 몰라서 눈치 없이 와버렸어 자국이 지워진 거리 여기 남아져 있는 나 혼자 가는 시간이 미안해 말도 없이
오늘도 비가 내릴 것 같아 흠뻑 젖어버렸는 아직도 멈추질 않아 저
알았는데 나 겨우 사람인가 봐. 몹시 아프네 세상이란 놈이 지갑기. 덕분에 눌러보는 먼지 쌓인 되감기. 넘어진 채 청하는 엇박자의 춤. 겨울이 오면 내쉬자 더 뜨거운 숨.